Fashion tourism is a niche market segment evolved out of three major sectors: creative tourism, cultural tourism, and shopping tourism. There is often no need for cities to specialize in any new activity but rather to diversify their economy, and it is in this context that fashion tourism has been adopted and promoted in many cities. Fashion is a global industry and many capital cities have press-grabbing trade activity at least twice a year, e.g. London through its London Fashion Week, and this is often the starting point for many DMOs to take fashion seriously as a new anchor for their tourism industry and visitor economy. Seoul now has 2 fashion weeks, and riding on the reputation of these, the city now has a vast complex of shopping malls and wholesale retailers which attract more than 2 million visitors per year, including just about half of all the tourists who come to Seoul. Shopping as a tourism motivator. Shopping has become a motive to travel and is now a major tourist activity. Visitors are increasingly choosing shopping as a way to experience local culture through an engagement with local products and local craftspeople, and some destinations provide special tourist shopping activities for tourists to shop for goods. As a niche market segment within shopping tourism, the economic importance of fashion tourism cannot be underestimated. The recently launched Bicester Designer Shopping Village, an hour's train journey out of London, is now the third largest shopping destination in the UK after Harrods and Selfridges, and the Bicester train station has signage in Mandarin and Arabic. Individual fashion brands also play a major part in fashion tourism marketing. Office of Travel and Tourism Industries on tourism performance, shopping ranked as the top participation activity for Asians, 90%, and Western Europeans, 86%, and Eastern European tourists, 85%. Detailed profiles for countries of origin show that shopping is on the top among all other tourist activities for the European countries of Ireland, 93%, Spain, 82%, and Italy, 79%. Asian shopping participation percentages are particularly high in Taiwan, 93%, and Japan, 92%. There are increasing incentives to travel for economic reasons, as purchasing power and currency fluctuations can play an important role in travel decision-making, as well as relative price positioning. There is a trend within shopping tourism for consumers from emerging markets, notably China and South America, to plan their trips according to where the fashion handbags is cheapest. Up to 50% of sales of luxury goods in Western Europe are generated by foreigners, and global travel generates as much as 30% of total sales of luxury goods. Brazil has overtaken the UK as the source of the largest group of tourists to Florida and New York, and they spend close to twice as much as British tourists on products, partly because they can make savings of up to 70% on US merchandise compared to its cost in Brazil.